There's no way you're gonna think this works as well as it does, but we are making a lemon cake on the barbecue. Thank you. That's better. This is a really simple lemon cake, but I've tricked it up with a lemon syrup and a delicious lemon drizzle. Let's get started. If you're not already baking in your barbecue, you should be. I get better results cooking in my barbecue than in the oven, and that's because of the convection tray in trivet. This creates really even heat flow around the whole cake, protects the bums from burning, but also you get to tease the neighbours with the smell of those delicious baked goods. I maybe shouldn't tease the neighbours too much because they did just give me these beautiful lemons. I'm just going to zest and juice them into separate bowls. Just like any lemon cake, we are starting with butter and sugar. I've got my whisk ready. Make sure you beat it. It's the key to making it light and fluffy. We can then add our eggs one at a time. Don't worry if the mixture separates a little. We'll then be going in with our flour. That'll bring it back together. And then we can go in with our lemon zest. Lemon zest is free. Make sure you use it. Lemon juice and a touch of salt. This will round out that sweetness and bring out that lemon flavour. These pans are excellent. They're non-stick, but I like to go in with a couple strips of baking paper, and this makes it really easy to lift the cake out after. Our cake is ready, barbecue is preheated for 15 minutes. I'm just going to turn it down to the baking setting, and then we can leave this to bake for an hour. Perfect time to get onto my lemon syrup and drizzle. This is a super simple lemon syrup, just lemon juice and caster sugar. I always use caster sugar in baking, it dissolves heaps quicker. So we're not stopping just at that syrup, we are making a lemon drizzle. This is the extra decadence that we're after. So just icing sugar, going in with our lemon juice again. We are making the most out of these lemons. And then zest. I love using zest. You get that extra lemon flavour without the tartness, but also it doesn't make our icing too runny. It's been an hour and this cake smells so good. I know it's ready. Yeah, look at that. Perfectly even and golden. Let's get this off. Our cake's rested for 5 minutes, just cool enough to lift out. Use those baking paper handles. So we're going to do this while it's still warm. We want the cake to soak up all of that syrup. So in the States, they call this a poke cake.
What's a poke cake?
You literally just poke it all over with toothpicks. Not that complicated. So you can just go crazy. So these are just creating all little pockets for our syrup to go into, and then that crumb will soak it all up. Now we can get our syrup poured all over. This is one of the money shots, so get in nice and close. It's okay if that sugar hasn't completely dissolved because on that warm cake, it's gonna soak right in. Now that our cake has completely cooled down, it's time for the fun part, the lemon icing drizzle. Just go crazy again. Wiggle this all over. And it doesn't have to be perfect. This is the best bit about the cake. You can see those specks of lemon zest. Amazing. And then the last part to the cake is these beautiful lemon slices. Have them nice and thin so we can delicately decorate our cake. That is a tongue twister. And then what I like to do is put a little tear in the lemon, and then we can twist and fold, creating little lemon ribbons. See, I promised you the perfect cake baked on a barbecue. I think we've unlocked a whole new cuisine, Weber baked desserts. I think I owe the neighbours a slice.